Q time. I'll call quarantine Q time. What are you doing with your Q time? What are you doing? I'm keeping it real and making it plain with you. Okay, are you really spending time with your family? Do you get enough time to yourself? Are you and the wifey, or you and your man, are y'all getting along? How's your sex life during Q time? Are y'all getting it up and in? Are y'all in separate bedrooms? Are y'all not speaking? Okay. Do you have electricity? Because before Corona came along, you was already a month and a half, 2 months behind in your utilities, and you got cut off. I know that some of them say they won't, but I wouldn't put faith in that either. Okay. Are you getting an eviction notice? Have you paid your rent, your mortgage? Okay. What are you doing with this Q time? What have you done? Have you voted? Have you applied for an absentee ballot? What about the census that Dr. Jackson stresses? He stresses about that. I stress about us taking this census. If you have not taken the census, please take it. You only get to take it every 10 years. Every 10 years. But guess what? We're going to get a more accurate count of who we are. I want to know how many white people are in America. I want to know how many black people are in America. I want to know how many Latinos and Asians are in America. So we can know what it is. Okay? What is it? All right? They say that the birth rates for Latinos, blacks, and Asians are starting to rise, but the birth rate for our white brothers is at or near zero. Yeah, I said it. Okay. We need to know. All right. And then the census. The census as a whole has so many shades of gray. It's all designed to take us out of the black and white thing. That's what they used to do. But now all of a sudden they figure out another way. Okay. And they'll say, well, some people say, well, I'm not black, I'm mixed, my mother's white. Well, and what's your father? Okay, what color are you? Are you still white? Back in the day, 100 years ago, they said if you had 1/16 drop of black blood, you're black. Okay, so I'm just telling you, keeping it real and making it plain with you. What are you doing with your Q time? Please fill out that census. Do that for Dr. Jackson. Do I need to get down on one knee today? That is so important. Get that census filled out. It only takes less than 10 minutes. Okay, a lot of y'all are working from home. Okay, you're at home at least 22 hours a day. You got plenty of time. So what are you doing with your Q time? Okay, some things that I suggest. Well, let's just take Dr. Jackson. All right. Well, first of all, I hadn't seen the barber in a while. Okay. And, of course, y'all know I got plenty of hair up here. I'm an elder gentleman. I'm elder. I'm seasoned, sexy, gifted. Yeah. But I have a little gray here. All right. I like to kind of hide that a little bit. Well, my barber couldn't do it. So I had to get creative. I said, I'm going to have to do my own fade. And it was looking pretty good there. So my barber, you're in trouble. You better hurry up and hope that this social distancing goes away. Because if I can cut it myself, I'm going to save that money. No, I'm just playing. I like to let my money circulate in the community and the economy. But what are you doing with your Q time for real? If you're not trying to improve yourself during this time, if all you're doing is watching Netflix, Hulu, listening to stuff, and if you really playing that stupid stuff all day, you're going to be way behind the 8 ball. I don't care what color you are. Because as soon as we get through with this pandemic, the recession is going to be on. I don't care what the stock market's saying. We're fighting it. They're trying to pump as much money into it as it can because it's limping. It's limping. Okay. And not just our economy, the whole world. So while we got that one eye on, well, no, while y'all got both eyes on COVID, baby, you best to be watching out what's going to be happening with this recession, because in the last 3 weeks, there was 10 million unemployment applications. Don't think that this coming week they're going to say, oh, there was only 100. No, there's going to be a couple more million. See, we might be up to 12 million people filing for unemployment. Okay, these people who are the ones that can only deal with not having a check or two for a couple weeks, a month, then there's some serious issues. These are the people that we need to be kind of really praying for. Okay, through probably no fault of their own, they're in this predicament. Okay, if you are more fortunate and you're not in that category, don't sit back there and look at your 401 and say, okay, it's fat, I ain't got to worry, I can wait out 6-8 months. Hey, the bridges start tumbling down. That includes your 401. I have never forgot 2009. I have never forgot it. Okay, not only was there the recession, slight depression, there was a credit freeze. During this time, you couldn't get no credit, couldn't buy no house, couldn't refinance. That's why a lot of people were upside down, and that's why a lot of people walked away from their mortgages that they sacrificed so much to get.